Today is about the victims and survivors of the Highland Park July 4th parade shooting. Our community may never heal from the defendant's calculated and heinous actions that destroyed so many lives. But today is an important step towards justice. This morning, the shooter in the Highland Park trial pled guilty to 21 counts of first-degree murder and 48 counts of attempted first-degree murder. Let me be clear. This was not a negotiation. This was not a deal. He made a free decision to plead guilty to every single count. We were prepared to present overwhelming evidence of the defendant's guilt. This happens from time to time in our criminal justice system, in big cases and in small cases. As the defendant gets closer and closer to trial, this has happened before. This will happen again in all size of cases, and we were prepared to present all of our evidence.
Today's guilty plea is an important step towards justice, but it does not erase the pain. We share our deep appreciation and admiration for Lake County State's Attorney Eric Reinhardt and his entire team for their tireless work to pursue justice on behalf of the Highland Park community.
I think there is a huge collective feeling of relief. Our community wanted justice. I think it's really important to remember that there were thousands and thousands of people at this parade who ran for their lives, whose children are forever changed, who cannot go on with their daily life, who have spent years in therapy and tried to heal, and that we are not the first community to go through this, and we will not be the last community to go through this. And so while this will fade, not for us, but in the public, it's really important to know that any of us could be any of you, and any family can experience this. And it's on our lawmakers to make changes so that this doesn't happen again to another community.
The victims and the survivors of the Highland Park 4th of July tragedy are intensely relieved at what transpired today in court. They are going home to process. It was a very emotional experience in court this morning. They remain very committed to civil justice and want to express their gratitude to the state's attorney's office for all of their work on this case.